Listen to that crowd. This is Michael Cole with Taz at ringside, bringing you SmackDown action from Seattle, Washington.
They're already going crazy, and the action hasn't even started yet. You know tonight's show, Cole, is going to be off the hook.
No question. The SmackDown superstars never fail to bring the house down. And Seattle will never be the same after tonight. What a counter that was. When you talk about a man who's done it all in this business, you don't have to look any further than the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
Won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury. Oh, man, this is just about the last hold you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here.
Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings. The tag is made.
He dodged that bullet.
It's great reversal.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. But now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE.
Quick tags are the best way to win a match like this, Cole. I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars are really raising the bar here. I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hole must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it.
Chris Benoit's a great technical wrestler, no...
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him. You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. You couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am.
3.
Guerrero's a great superstar, and there's no doubt about it. But he's got to keep his head in this match and quit playing to the crowd if he wants to walk out of here with the win.
I think Eddie understands that there's more to this business than winning and losing, Taz. Few superstars enjoy the kind of support Eddie has, and he'll remain in their hearts forever.
Hey, I'm not saying it ain't nice to know the fans love you, Cole. I'm just saying it's nice to have your hand raised in victory after the match also.
6.
Michaels is getting up there, Cole. You know what? If he sticks around too much longer, the HBK is going to stand for has-been kid.
I don't think Shawn Michaels is ever going to be a has-been, Taz. He looks as good today as he ever did. And I don't think that's going to change anytime soon.
Look at the way he's just viciously grinding his forearm right to his face.
I can only imagine how excruciating that must be.
Whoa! Old school forearm, and he's grinding it right across the face. That hurts like a son of a gun, believe me.
his opponent's face tells the whole story.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no...
Oh, man, these WWE fans, they know what's coming next.
Pedigree! Pedigree! That's gotta be it! I think that's a tag. He may get the 3 count right here.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's Joe, he's tuning up the band.
And there he goes! Sweet chin music! This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves.
There's the pin! Can his opponent kick out? I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked in the Taz mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory in your old age, partner. Look at submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive. Superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Now, what do you want, Cole? You want to say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah, and you can't let that break your focus. But that's easier said than done. And there's the tag.
Did they get the tag? Yes.
I think Benoit might have lost a step or two when he took that little vacation from SmackDown. You know what I'm saying? We all know that the competition on Raw isn't exactly impressive, and I think Benoit might have gotten a little rusty.
What are you talking about? If anything, Benoit has become more impressive since he went to Raw. It's great to see him in action again tonight.
Watch it. He reversed it.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you.
And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole. There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in.
Seeing a match.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him. And now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd, though, Cole. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. I've been looking forward to this.
What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
He can get the pin right here.
Eddie Guerrero is one of my favorite superstars of all time, and I think these fans agree with me. It seems like being a crowd pleaser is another Guerrero family tradition.
Speaking of traditions, Cole, let me ask you this. How come you always jump all over someone like JBL or Kurt Angle when they lie, cheat, or steal? But it's okay when Eddie does it. I don't get that.
I don't think it's okay when Eddie breaks the rules, Taz. But you got to admit, at least he's honest about it. It's right there in his entrance music. We lie, we cheat, we steal.
Oh, okay, so I see. It's okay to beat the... Oh, man. Did you see that? It busted him wide open.
After that last shot, I'm not surprised. I hope the referee doesn't let this go on too much longer.
I don't get it. What? He sees his chance, Cole. He's going for it.
He sure is, partner. There it is, the lasso from El Paso. Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
I'll tell you what.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
And that means you got it. Look at this, Cole. He's going for it.
And there it is, the pedigree. Oh, my. I think someone's just been busted open.
Look at all that blood. These WWE fans are definitely getting their money's worth tonight.
I think these fans came here to see superstars compete in a match, not beat each other to a bloody pulp.
Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't...
The tag's been made and his partner's coming in. You know, Cole, I got a lot of respect for Chris Benoit, but he also jumped back and forth between Raw and SmackDown more than any other superstar. It almost looks to me like he might be choosing the path of least resistance, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I doubt that very much, Taz. Chris Benoit never runs from anything. He's no coward.
Whoa, listen, I'm not calling Benoit a coward. I'm just saying that he might have a knack for picking his spots. He's got a surgically repaired neck, don't we forget. Who could blame him for wanting to take things easy?
Well, from what I've seen of Chris Benoit lately, oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
The ring is alive with the sound of music.
Sweet chin music, almost as painful as Taz's singing.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you can cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience. This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake I wouldn't see that fire go out pronto. You gotta be careful when you're going up there.
These fans just can't get enough of Latino heat. Eddie Guerrero's got them in the palm of his hand.
He's got his opponent right where he wants him, and there's a vicious form right across the eyes.
This is all about weakening your opponent's spirit and body at the same time. His opponent is helpless, and he's going to work with that forearm.
Talk about physical dominance. Oh, man, this is nasty.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
I got to tell you, I didn't expect these guys to go off on each other the way they have tonight. This has been brutal, this match so far.
Well, Taz, it's not ballet, you know.
Oh, really, Cole? Gee, here I was wondering what happened to the pointy-toed shoes and the frilly little skirts. You know what? Maybe I should go check your closet. I love hearing the crowd come alive.
He's using that ring rope in ways that it was never intended to be used.
No such thing, Cole. Smart superstars know that the ring is a weapon, and this is great strategy right here.
Oh my, he's taking his opponent for a very uncomfortable ride here.
Yeah, he's like one of those those two cowboys in that movie that you like so much. What the heck was that called? I can't remember. There's the tag. Nice teamwork. Man, I can't tell you how impressed I am with what I've seen.
Oh my God! Here it comes!
The pedigree. He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
He wasted no time going for that pin.
Can you believe this match so far, Cole?
I really can't, Taz. This isn't anything like what I expected from these competitors.
Yeah, I gotta admit, they're surprising the hell out of me here, too.
And I think it's that unpredictability that makes these superstars so exciting to watch.
This guy might not have enough to kick out. JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw.
Me neither. Because I guess that just makes sense. I mean, after all, SmackDown is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
And that's one of the few things we completely agree on, partner. It doesn't get any bigger or better than SmackDown. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Here's the reversal, Cole. Man, this match is so good, it's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Well, thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a podcast partner, right?
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. It could be... Looks like they got the tag, Cole.
These superstars are clearly giving it their all tonight.
Not a surprise there at all, Cole. I mean, tell me the last time that you saw a WWE superstar only go halfway.
I don't think I ever have, Taz. Everyone on the roster gives 110%. If they didn't, they wouldn't be here.
These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE Super...
Here's the pin. Man, you talk about he's tuning up the band.
And there he goes. Sweet chin music.
I think we know which...
And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
Not kidding, Cole. Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner. And this might be enough to get the tap out right here. Oh, my. The submission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole. And I think...
Uh-oh. Looks like he's got something big planned.
Pedigree. They don't get much bigger than that, Cole.
The pride in the hearts of these competitors might be the only thing that's keeping them going.
And pride's a powerful emotion. But when you just plain run out of gas, there's nothing in the world that can keep you going.
Well, it doesn't look like they're running on empty quite yet, but you never know when that could change. I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all in favor of freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not. He's going for the pin, Cole. Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
Come on, you just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover either. You gotta stay on him and wear him down.
But what about picking...
The ring is alive with the sound of music.
Sweet chin music! Almost as painful as Taz is singing. He's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly.
It's definitely not pretty, but it's definitely effective, Cole. Look, here's the deal. You make your opponent bleed, and you got the psychological edge over him. Case closed.
Maybe so, but I'm more concerned about the risk to his physical well-being now that he's been busted open.
Man, Cole, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that. He smells blood in the water, Cole. He's going straight for the submission.
And this could prove to be a decisive moment in this match. He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
If you ever wondered just how much punishment a human body could take, I think you're going to get an answer tonight.
You might be right, Taz. It doesn't look like these superstars are going to go easy on each other.
That's not what they're getting paid for, Paul. And besides, they got too much pride to give less than 100% in there.
Look at this. He's pummeling his opponent in the turnbuckle with those close fist shots.
In a situation like that,
his opponent is down. advantage of it.
He's tying him up in that lasso for the paso. He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here. Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze.
There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another.
Here's the pin. This could be it.
1, 2, 3. Viva la raza!
Here are your winners, Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit.
Siempre cogiendo más mujeres porque soy latino.